here with my friend Laura Roeder, and you are going to absolutely love the information that she has to share with you. We're going to be talking today about Facebook, Twitter, and all kinds of other social media, things that you need to know about, and Laura here is the absolute expert.
Thank you.
So I'll say first, if you're not on her list, go to lauraroeder.com and sign up for her list. And Laura is also one of the speakers at our upcoming Purpose Platform Profits, How to Manifest and Monetize Your Dream Life event. And that's why I wanted to introduce you to her today and have her share with you what she's going to be speaking about.
Thank you, Gina. I'm going to be telling everyone about how to use Facebook, Twitter, social media to build your platform and, more importantly, to make money. There's a lot of people wasting a lot of time on social media and not seeing any results. So I want to tell you exactly what to do so you'll get those results from social media.
All right, Laura, Twitter. Many people are obsessed with it. Some haven't even gotten started. Others are like poking around in between. I watched an incredible video recently. It's like the new way of doing business, Twitter and other social media. It's not even an option anymore.
Yeah.
And you must be pretty glad about that because you're a social media expert.
It's a good time.
Going to keep you in business for a while.
Right.
So let's start and break it down for all of us that maybe haven't been quite as obsessed with Twitter as maybe you have. Give us a scoop. What's the Twitter story?
Twitter is really just a way to talk to people, connect with people, and get people to know you online. A lot of people make it way more complicated than it is. It's just a way to share messages and read other people's. And Twitter is the best, fastest way that I know of online right now to build a huge audience very quickly.
Okay, so the old way that we used to go about doing business of, let's say, Google AdWords or joint venturing and trying to build our list, now we can build a following with Twitter much quicker, bigger, better, faster.
Exactly. The thing about Twitter that you can't overlook is that it's free, totally free, which people kind of forget, but that's really an amazing part of it. You would spend thousands upon thousands of dollars in AdWords to get the same results that you can from Twitter. And what's great about Twitter is that people are kind of raising their hand and opting in and saying, I'm interested in following Gina, I'm interested in following Laura. The problem with things like AdWords, or to a lesser degree even joint ventures, you're putting yourself in front of a lot of people that may or may not be a good match depending on how targeted it is. On Twitter, people only keep following you if they want to be there. So the people that are following you on Twitter are great prospects. They've already raised their hand saying, I want to know what she's got, give me some of it.
Okay, awesome. So it's the new way, it's a different vocabulary actually. You're building a following, and that following can be opted into your list.
Yeah, and that's actually really important, and that's a big mistake that people make, because Twitter, here today, gone tomorrow, we don't really know how long Twitter is going to be around. We've seen in the past with social media that things have gotten replaced, Friendster, MySpace, Facebook. I would not be surprised if a new Twitter comes along. And so even though it's important to build a big following on Twitter, if that's the only place that your subscribers and your audience lives, and I've actually seen big internet marketers, their accounts have been shut down, you lose those people. So it's incredibly important to always funnel the people from social media onto your website, onto your list, and I'm definitely going to be sharing exactly how to do that at your event.
Very cool. Actually, I was just having breakfast with a friend of mine yesterday, and she is a best-selling author. She had a huge MySpace following, and now can't access and get the email addresses and that kind of thing, and it's like devastating for her career, literally, because she had a huge following of people on that particular medium.
It's a big problem, and like you pointed out, she didn't capture their email, she didn't capture their physical address. That's really, really important, so you always need to be making sure that you're moving traffic. Twitter, Facebook, that's a great way to get them through the door. You always need to be moving traffic onto your list, into your system.
Great, and so there's strategies on how to do that, and you're going to show us that at?
Absolutely, got to come to the event if you want to find out.
Very cool, very okay.